Undead is the first release from the partner label Umbrella, a company that's well renowned in Australia, and I loved this movie. Had it in DVD, eagerly jumped on to upgrade it, and I'm so glad I did. I love the Speedy Brothers. They did this, Daybreakers, Jigsaw, which I felt was one of the better Saw sequels. And this is just a balls to the wall action movie with a love letter to Evil Dead 2 or Brain Dead, things like that. It's quite apparent, and it's all the better for it. The tongue is firmly in the cheek with this one, as it just kind of has a blast destroying bodies in various ways. So we have this small town. There is this alien ships that land at the start, kind of blocking the town off. The townspeople are turning into zombified monsters and attacking people. It's basically the apocalypse with added alien interference, and we have a group of survivors trying to survive. Simple as that. So we kind of follow our heroes as they end up at a farmhouse, along with one of the coolest protagonists, and it's framed that way, a farmer, a fisherman who is quite happy to just lay waste to everybody with his assault weapons that he has littered about the place. This is one of those movies where it embraces the silliness of gore and destruction of the human body. Often you'll see bodies decimated, legs walking about with no torso but maybe just a spine sticking up, the dead coming back to life. You see people being able to do the most incredulous somersaults and movements to destroy these creatures, which are laughably ridiculous but somehow incredibly cool. I loved a lot of what was going on here. And the fact that they've done this in such an incredibly small budget, which is apparent in moments, is just all the more impressive. They've gathered together a great cast of characters who deliver such wonderfully comedic and outrageous lines that just made me laugh every time they happen.
You keep those fucking guns pointed at me, pal, and I'll fucking finish you off faster than a fucking birthday cake at a fat chick's fucking party.
There's some of the best moments in the movie. The levity. This has a strong black comedy stream running through it, and I think almost everything lands incredibly well. And that's what keeps the movie kind of grounded for me. In some of the more sillier moments, it's the ridiculousness of the characters who we're spending time with.
When I was a kid, we fucking respected our parents. We didn't fucking eat them.
We know a lot of these characters are fallible in one way or another. They're not the nicest of characters, which makes it all the better when they're doing the most ridiculous and silly things, which are just incredibly funny to watch them fail at.
I'm gonna fucking climb it.
What? You don't even know how high the bastard is.
This is not a discussion.
I loved Undead, revisiting it. In fact, I think I love it even more now than when I did the first time I saw it, because I feel like it's really aged terrifically well. A movie that's 20 years old. The effects still look pretty terrific for when they were done. The humour is the driving force. The cast of characters are fun and interesting. The idea behind everything is really worthwhile as well. It's hard to kind of justify the science fiction slant within to this zombie movie, but I figure it works terrifically well, and it leaves you on a great ending, which I really appreciated. Yeah, it was fun. Everything about Undead was just amazing. It is funny, gory, violent, ridiculous, over the top, and best of all, highly entertaining. It's a movie that I can strongly recommend. Now this package, which comes with a snazzy slip, also has a wealth of extras, which we'll dive into and have a look at, but it's got a booklet and a poster as well. This is a phenomenal release. If you haven't picked it up, you need to. Let's dive into the extras. So here we are in the disc for Undead. Let's go to the special features. We have an audio commentary with the directors and the cinematographer. On the set of Undead is 47 minutes 22 seconds long behind the scenes, looking at somewhat of the making of and just how it came together. We have Attack of the Undead, a fantastic short film that runs 37 minutes 25. It's a kind of precursor for Undead, but it's really well done. Then we have the official making of, which is 37 minutes 28 seconds, talking about how they were working together on a kind of low budget movie, the humour, behind the scenes features as well. Then we have a homemade dolly, which is 2 minutes 7 seconds long, just them making a dolly and playing about with it. We have Undead camera and makeup tests, which is 2 minutes 9 seconds long. Stills gallery, theatrical trailer. And that's the extras for Undead. So there we have it, Undead. Super highly recommended. I urge you to go and buy this one. I think it's a standout release and something that you will love. Thank me later, because I think you're going to love it. If you've seen this movie, let me know in the comment box below whether you loved it, hated it, fell somewhere in the middle. As always, hit this video with a like because it really helps. There is more content up here if you want to see more of my stuff, and don't forget in the description box are links to the Patreon membership program and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.